Bring your model to life with MCV Products. Visit them on the World Wide Web at mcvproducts.net.
Hi guys, this is another build that we did in hanging out in the live streams and in the off-air Zoom room thing that we do on a lot of the weeknights when we're not having a live going on. We're usually generally in that Zoom, off-the-air Zoom room. So this one is the AMT or MPC, same difference. And actually boxed it. This one is boxed as MPC. 69 Firebird 400 convertible. For this one we used LA Colors nail polish and airbrushed that onto the body for the nice purple color. I don't remember what the name of it is, but it's some goofy name for it. We did take a hood from a different kit because I wanted to have the 400 ram air style hood that the 68s and the 67s had. I didn't want the wider Trans Am style one, so we swapped out hoods for another kit for this one. We used some 2122 Pontiac honeycomb wheels for this one because it's kind of a resto mod look I'm going for on it. I did screw up a couple spots on it, and I may end up stripping this one down and redoing it because I said I screwed up the paint in a couple spots because it wasn't quite cured, but I wanted to take it to the show this last weekend, so it kind of got nicked up a little bit in the transportation to and from the show. So we may strip the body down and reshoot it. That's not going to be a big deal to do that. Because it's not the chassis not glued to the body, and I can pop the interior out without too much trouble. The white glue is on. Used white glue to put the boot cover on, so yeah, it's not a huge deal to go back and do that. And I may or may not color match the rear bumper to the car. I know I'm not going to do that to the front. If I go back and do it, I may reshoot that, but the front nose piece, but it needs to be chrome. I mean, no matter what you do, it needs to be chrome, unless you're doing like an all blacked out version, which is also another possibility. But if I would do that, then all blacked out version, I would probably check out, try to find another body for it to do that, to do a whole other kit. The hardtops are easy to come by, the convertibles not so much. Anyway, we will take it down off of the roundy round here, turntable, and we will take a closer look at some of the stuff. We'll be right back. Okay, so we're back. For the decals, for like your Firebird on the front there, the Firebird's Phoenix is in the interior, and the one here on the trunk lock, and your 400 badges, all that stuff I stole from the Revell 68 Firebird kits, which are readily available right now. And there's been like 5 or 6 different iterations of that. And I've got a couple that I'm not going to be doing in that 400 scheme, so I have no problem stealing some of the decals from those kits that we're not going to use on that one. We did use one of MCV Products late model GM motors with the high rise intake manifold on it. It does fit in there, but I cannot put a breather on it and get the hood to shut. It just barely fits. In fact, I had to shim it a little bit, the body down, the chassis down a little bit. I would like to have had it been a little bit lower than what it was. You can see, maybe we'll see here where it kind of goobered the paint up and transport. There's a nick in it right there, and there's another one back there. Actually, there's one on the other side too. So I said we may revisit this one and put a fresh coat of paint on it. But we did wire it with one of the Morgan distributors, which works out really easy. It's not a big deal to do it all. Other than that, yeah, basically stock. I mean, underside. You can see we've got the bigger tranny and the engine in there. But other than that, we don't stock on the underside pretty much. So that's the build on the Firebird. So I'll probably at Acme, I'll be looking for another one of these kits, and if not, then I'll keep my eBay watch list open for one, and we'll get another one of these built up. I want to have an idea for one. I was going to do it with a hard top, but I have an idea for a paint scheme that I want to do on one, and I kind of think it would look even better on the drop top. So we just put a one of the standard Missouri license plates we got from Terry over at STS, and yeah, so that's it. That's our 69. We'll probably put it on the table at Acme, even though I goobered it up. We'll probably take it and put it on, because we're all about, it's just about showing what I've done. I mean, even though I've screwed this one up, we'll see. If I have time between now and then, I may say, because it won't take but a day to pop this apart and get the body stripped and sanded and start over on get the body repainted. Anyway, I'm waffling. If you want to get one of my shop cars, just email me your address, and then we'll shoot you one out. And one more thing I wanted to show. One more thing. This kit, well, I think all of these 69 Firebird kits come with this nice little. Let me blow it down a little bit. This nice little 230. I think it's a 235 or 238. What is it? I can't remember. The overhead cam 6-cylinder 230. Was it 235? I could be wrong. It's either 235 or 238 anyway. In there, which is a really nice motor, which I went ahead and built up, as you can see. I even wired it. But that's a real nice engine. One of the kits I have, I'm going to actually build of the Firebird MPC AMT. They said they box them under both brands. Firebirds, I will do the straight 6 in it, and if I do a little pickup truck or something down the line, I may throw one of those in there as well. But that's a nice little, neat little kit. I added spark plug wires, and I used athletic tape. I don't know if it'll focus. I used athletic tape to do the breather, so it's actually a cloth down there. So, but other than that, it's straight out of the box. It has a nice, it's just blue tacked on. You got the underside of it. Looks pretty nice with the oil pan and all that goodies. So yeah, that's a bonus content, bonus piece from the kit that's in there. So once again, I'm waffling, so we will wrong direction. We will shut this off and say good morning, good evening, good night, depending on where you are in the world when you watch this video. Hope you get into the USAC build. It's going to be a blast this year. The Rebel 69 Camaro, any of the 1/25th scale versions you can do, and we're going to have a lot of fun with that this year. So with that, I'm going to say good night, everybody, and we will see you on the next one. Bye.